You're cold, it's dark, and the heating's on full.
But admit it, you've got a smile on your face.
Because for the next 3 weeks, you'll be spending your nights with us in Australia.
It's finally here. It's the return of I'm a Celebrity.
Get me out of here!
Good morning. Welcome to Australia, the land of kangaroos, koalas, and, starting tonight, that most fascinating of creatures, the terrified celebrity. Yes, we're back, and what a bunch we've got for you this year.
There's a heavyweight champion, an ex-Doctor Who, a crafty cockney, and, of course, the woman everyone's talking about, Nadine Dorries MP, a lady who's in the jungle, on the news, and definitely off David Cameron's Christmas card list.
Incidentally, good evening, Prime Minister. The phone numbers for the first bush tucker trial are coming up very shortly.
Talking of which, as always, you are in complete control of their lives. You decide who faces the dreaded bush tucker trials, who stays, who goes, and finally who's crowned king or queen of the jungle.
But before that, we promise you 3 weeks of tears, tantrums, and not to mention a bewildering array of jean and jacket combinations.
You like?
Huh?
Who are you wearing?
I don't know.
Oh, lovely. Right then, let's get going. Now, normally on the first show, you'd see the celebrities arriving by limo, sipping champagne at a luxury hotel. Not this year.
Not this year. There's a recession on, isn't that right, Prime Minister?
No, it's not that. It's because some lunatic built a load of giant, shiny letters and left them on the beach. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to the class of 2012. So, 1 minute, David Hayes stepping into the boxing ring, ready to fight Vladimir Klitschko for the heavyweight championship of the world.
The next, he's stepping out of a giant sparkly letter T, ready to share a fruit cocktail with Linda Robson.
Swings and roundabouts.
I mean, it's very similar.
Swings and roundabouts.
Do you like hummus?
Well, yes, I like it now. I didn't used to.
Yeah.
I didn't used to.
No.
So we've met half of them, but what about the other team? Who are they? How would they get on?
And which letters of the alphabet would they be stepping out of?
How hard can it be? Has she seen this show before?
Well, apparently she has. They sent her a DVD, apparently.
Oh, yeah?
But I think it must have had Downton Abbey on it.
Yeah, it's hard.
It's pretty hard.
It's pretty hard. Seriously, though, Nadine's appearance on the show has caused a lot of controversy. There's already been questions asked in Parliament, plus a statement from the Prime Minister. And if you're unhappy about it, we recommend you contact your local MP.
Unless you live in the constituency of Mid-Bedfordshire, then you're pretty knackered because she's here, she's down there in the jungle, so I don't know what to do, really.
Harumph.
Order.
Order. So, they'd been split into two teams, one of them boasting an extraordinary athlete with a stunning physique.
Eric Bristow.
And the other one had David Hay in it. And now it was time for battle to commence.
Welcome back to the brand new series of I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Now, when we left them, our new best friends had been split into two groups, one at the luxury villa and another one stuck on a remote island.
And it was no picnic over on that island with the pouring rain and the sounds of the Australian bush. It was almost impossible to sleep. Guess how many times Eric Bristow got woken up?
180.
No, twice.
No, yeah, but I was saying 180.
Yeah, but it was only 2 times.
No.
One of 3, and then about 5.
You're right, it doesn't matter.
Due to noises.
Just move on. It doesn't matter.
What? Aha! So there you go. The two teams were split. They're on the way.
Can I just stop you there? Because you didn't think you were going to get away with that, did you?
What are you talking about?
You know exactly what I'm talking about. Should we have a look at it again? Just roll the VT for me, please, would you?
No.
Let's have a look. Oh, you're cool. Oh, no, you're not. Oh, no, you're not. You're not. You're not cool. You're absolutely soaking.
I can't see, man. You can't see. Right in the eyes.
I don't think Daniel Craig will be losing any sleep, will he?
No.
Not exactly going to be the next one. Did you have words with the driver afterwards?
I had 2 words with the driver, actually.
What
You're unsacked. They're the words I had with that driver.
Awkward.
Egypt.
Time
chatting on all the time.
Time for you to take over now. You can start deciding which 2 lucky celebrities will be facing this.
And the lines are now open. The celebrity with the most votes from each camp will go head-to-head. Here are all the numbers you're going to need
to vote for.
Right, back to the action now. And when we left Team Croc Creek, they were in a helicopter. A helicopter that, in the blink of an eye, flew them straight to their new jungle home.
Then kept going for 5 minutes and dumped them in the middle of nowhere.
The brand new series of I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Before the break, we saw Croc Creek negotiating a difficult journey into camp.
Meanwhile, Snake Rock were having troubles of their own, especially Colin Baker.
Yes, as Doctor Who, he travelled through space and time, across centuries and galaxies. But these days, he needs to sit down after walking across a muddy field.
Bless him. But he's not the only one. It wasn't long before the whole team were up the creek.
So, Snake Rock have lost the helicopter challenge, the first bush took a trial, and they've fallen out of a boat. But on the plus side,
I don't think there is one.
There isn't, is there?
There hasn't been one.
There isn't anything.
There wasn't one.
There isn't anything.
Hasn't been one.
And what about Eric Bristol or bobbing up and down in the water there? He could have done with a speedboat from Bullseye there.
He could have. Look at what you could have won, Eric. Look at what you could have won. Don't forget, the lines are still open for the next Bush Tucker trial, Bug Burial. One celebrity from each camp will go head-to-head.
To vote from a landline. OK, then. Back to Team Croc Creek now, where Helen was standing on the edge of a ravine.
Of a what?
A ravine? Staring at a bunch of planks.
And a bunch of planks who'd already made it to the other side, and we're shouting plenty of encouragement from the ravine.
Welcome back to I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. The lines are closing shortly for the next Bush Tucker trial. One celebrity from each camp will go head-to-head.
To vote from a landline, call 09020 4424, then add the number of your chosen celeb. Or from your mobile, call 64424, followed by your celebrity's number. All the numbers you need are on your screen now.
Mobile and BT landline votes cost 50 pence. Other landlines may vary. Please don't try and vote if you're watching ITV1. +1 or on demand.
That'd be silly. Now, when we left them, both teams were heading to their new homes, and each of them had sent one person to face a head-to-head Bush Tucker trial.
And this was quite a match-up. In the red corner, David Hay with a record of 28 fights, 26 wins and 24 knockouts.
And in the blue corner, Hugo Taylor with a record of, well, a damn good thrashing from head of house at boarding school and a pretty nasty tiff with Sebastian at the Henley Regatta.
He showed real gumption there, David. A good win for Croc Creek. Tough trial to start with, that,
Yeah, it is a tough one to start with.
It was all about endurance and physical strength.
Yes, it was. Almost 40 minutes we had to hold that umbrella aloft. Got a very dead arm. Can't we just get an Australian person to hold the umbrella?
Good idea, we'll do that.
We'll put that on the list.
We'll do that. The phone lines are now closed, and after the break, we'll be heading into both camps to announce the results of your votes.
We'll be right back with lots more jungle action, including all of this.
Welcome back to I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. We're on our way to Snake Rock to reveal who'll be facing Helen in the head-to-head trial.
But before that, back to Croc Creek, where those celebrities were looking forward to their first night in the jungle and a right good kip, which was easier said than done.
Well, that's it from us, but Laura Whitmore and Joe Swash are joined by a new face, comedian Rob Beckett over on ITV2 with Get Me Out of Here Now, where their guest is Pussycat doll Kimberly Wyatt.
And we will see you tomorrow night, 9 o'clock, when you can see Helen take on Nadine in the head-to-head trial. See you tomorrow night, everybody.